And hello everybody, welcome back to another round of Stationeers. Man, that thing is actually loud to my ears. Guess I gotta turn the headset down just a little bit. So, last time, we basically got our hydroponics up, we planted our tomatoes, and we got potatoes here. We started our ore drop off over there. No, you're gonna cool off for a second. We started our ore drop off over there. Now there's a couple things. One, I know I'm missing something, and I realized that after the fact. I just don't know why I didn't think about it ahead of time. We actually need to build something out of the what's called basically the stacker. So in the stacker kit, we need iron and copper. So that's steel. Oop. So iron and copper. So in the stacker kit, there's a thing, and I could have actually just pulled that up, but actually we will be using that over there. We're going to be moving it over. But in the stacker kit, there's a thing called an unloader. You need this to unload your mining belts into the sorter. So I had totally forgot about that, so that is my fault. But that is actually going to create a little bit of a problem, because we've already put our stuff over there in, oops, let's put you back, in an order for, actually I want to move you over there, that way if I don't have to come in, I don't need to, in an order to try to get these things to, we're going to take you and you, because I believe I have a full belt, sorry, sidetrack. Full belt plus this equals all steel. Okay. So the reason why is I noticed that this is. Oh, actually, I thought that said 13. All right, never mind. We're gonna do chutes because we're gonna need lots of them. So chutes. I take 3 apiece. We're gonna need about 20, maybe 20 chutes, 30 chutes, 40 chutes, all the chutes. I don't know how many chutes we're gonna need, but we're gonna need chutes. So I'll let that go for a little bit, come back to it. But first things first, I am gonna apologize because of the fact that I'm gonna have to do a cut. The reason why is I really don't want to put you guys through having to redo this, but because I'm going to move this is going to have to be redone. So this needs to go back 1 space, and the unloader can go here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to where the unloader has a chute system that goes up, down, and then I load it in from right down here. That way I can put multiple mining belts in the thing versus one at a time. There'll be a chute between, and then this one will go up into the hopper, and this one will go up and drop. The hopper, I'll have to get rid of those so I can get in there. We'll come around and pop into this, and then come out over here. So that's on the agenda for today. So let's go ahead and take this down, move it, and then we'll start doing the program. When I get to the program part, I'll do a cut. So gonna need you, and I'm not sure how far we'll have to go. Yeah, you're airing out because you don't have something to read off of. I want the stacker first. Okay, the stacker. An unloader. Nope, wrong direction. Unloader here. So that's out, sticks out. That's kind of what I'm gonna want. And now this guy, nope, right there. Okay, wire them up, and then we'll have to Turn you on, turn you on. Okay, so this is the part that's going to take a bit, and I will come back once I'm done with that. So I'll see you all on the other side. Okay, so I did want to show this one. Silver's the last one, but a way to cut down your time, if you just click and hold, it will cycle through everything so much faster. And if you kind of know where you're going, then you can go through it and do that. So silver's the last one on this. We now have all the ores back listed as good to go. So we're good on that. So you are now all set. I can turn you off. And we'll close that because really you shouldn't be leaving your stuff open. Alright, so we now need to go get the chutes. So let's go ahead, actually, real quickly, because of the fact that I'm going to have to take it down anyways, might as well get this while we're waiting for the chutes to build. They're probably already done, honestly. So there's that, and well, I'm going to take down this one temporarily for right now. Okay. We'll actually put those ores back too. Might as well since I'm here. Oh, gotta turn off the cooler. Ooh, speaking of which, unfavorable light. So the one thing I noticed, your plants, they'll have a thing like harvest seeds. You can actually harvest the seeds only during that time, and if you don't harvest the seeds, you actually lose the chance of getting seeds. Now you can replant your potatoes or your tomatoes, and you'll get one plant. But if you don't harvest the seeds during the time of a seed harvest, you lose the chance of getting that. So gotta make sure to do that, and I just want to make sure that those are done. Okay, well, we got a mess to clean up, and it only does in stacks of 10. Awesome. Alright, can you go there? And are you the one? Oh, you're full. Are you the one? Yeah, you'll be okay. Okay, so you're 10. How many did we get? There's no more over there. Okay. And there's one way over here. Boom, 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 boom. That was a stack of 10. I have a feeling I'm going to be using all these anyways, just because. But if not, I mean, it's good to have extras sitting around sometimes. Okay, so we got 43. We now have 2 iron left. Yeah, well, hey, we're gonna need iron. Let's go ahead and start hooking up the unload and the hopper. Okay, so first off, we need to make it to where this thing can be loaded with multiple belts at one time. So right now I can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I need a low inlet. 10. So I could just pop them in there, boom, 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 boom. I can fit 10 belts in there. If I ever go mining for 10 belts, Oh, please just hurt me now. Okay. We'll also eventually, when we get the robot, I'll have to work on my coding for this, but we'll have it to where it comes over here and there'll be another inlet chute or something like right here, so that I'll be able to just pop that in. Did I put that sideways? I believe I put that sideways. I put you sideways. Okay, now, corner. So that's a corner. So basically what I'm trying to do now is just get it to where it will drop into, and let's go up. It'll drop into the hopper. Doesn't need to be too high. And drop into the hopper. Actually, we might make that higher, but right now, we're just doing proof of concept. Alright, so out of the hopper. Oh, that's not hooking up. We might have an issue. I don't think I can get into that without mining. Oh wait, there it is. Nope, that's too low. Aha. Okay. Okay, now. No, it's more costly, but I want window. I want to be able to see what's coming into it. Now eventually this will be closed off, so I probably don't need to be able to see any further down off that one. And there we go. So now that will show me the in. This will be the out window. And windows take 2. Like I said, expensive, but I want the window. Okay. Now, there'll be a corner. It'll go up 1. Because I want to make it so it just has a ability to drop. 1 more. Actually, I think I want to turn that into an outlet. Oh wait, no, I need to hook up to a stacker. Ah, you can't go down. You gotta go, or you can't go up. You gotta go down. Let's go get that stacker. So the stacker over here, that one over there, it's really not doing all that much. It's just sitting there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in, and the way I mine, if you notice, my ores are pretty much lined up. So there's a chance that as we put the stuff into the hopper will put things in a order for it. Yeah, we'll come back to that. I want to get this hooked up and then we'll test it. Okay. Another thing I'm worried about, I spent so long mining that last episode. You know what? I gotta stop talking about the damn storms. Gosh. Okay, you know what? Oh, I couldn't have timed that better if I tried. Oh my gosh. I really need to stop talking about the stupid storms. Okay, so stack size. I want to, oops. Might as well do that. I want to try to make them hundreds, so that way it's two stacks of ore. So in this case, we are gonna have to take this down. Gosh, I still can't believe I did that. Oh, okay. Well, okay, and then we need you to come up one. Yeah, and you're gonna be an outlet. Oh wait, no, your outlets are sideways. So actually, let's do you up to. And do you as an outlet. And the reason why is now, when I toss in this belt, the silicon is going to go up. The mining pick is going to come out. The mining belt is going to come out. And the mining drill. So anything that's not on this list is going to come out there. So that's cobalt, ore, volatiles, oxides, all that stuff's going to come out. So I don't want those things to... Yeah, I don't want those things to basically stack up and make it to where things are just going to fly around and get hurt. I cannot believe I got a storm coming. Okay. Well, we're also going to test whether or not the hopper will cause things to fly away. So we have one extra. Okay. Real quickly, I just want to do proof of concept. And actually, let's toss that out. Because now, because I used up all the iron, I need that iron. Okay. Still got 500 seconds, plenty of time. Okay, so if I toss this in, on the other side, mining drill, pickaxe, I'm on mining belt, and the ores are already there. Yay! Why did I do that? Okay, so you go there, pop. You go there, and you go there. And the batteries came with it. Yay! The battery stays in the drill. Good to know. Okay, so we can unload it, and it does that. Now, I need to turn this on. So inside is 50. So I need to wall this up because we all know that during a storm this is not going to be the best thing to have. But then two, I need to work on, and I'm going to put a cooling system in here in this block. This will be a wall, and then this will be a wall. We'll put the steel frame back down here, box that in. So, but I want to put a thing that tells me how much is left. So that's the arc furnace, on off. This right here tells me how much is left. I want to put that there, and if there's a hash for it, I want to put it so that that does it. Now this comes out, and boom, it's 100. Yay! So it's a little more costly than that especially on materials. You know what? Yeah, just shutting you off. It's a little more costly than this when it comes to energy, but at least then I can set it and forget it. This I can use still to make the bigger alloys, but this I could just use to set, forget, and go through. And that's great. Eventually I'm going to have to move that up and move this logic. Don't want that logic on this wall. So now we need to make um, wall kits, and we need to start sealing that up. Still can't believe a storm's coming. Oh, okay. But anyways, okay, so up, and we need the steel, because we need those walls. So, ooh, I missed the seeds. I wonder if that will grow back a tomato. Well, we now have our plants, and these plants will start making oxygen. Okay, we need to add a radiator. I know I just pushed you in there. Okay, what do we need for the radiator? Oh, hey, you know what? Radiators are not an electric. And gold. Okay, now the reason why is I'm going to put a radiator on the... I put a radiator right here because this right here is trying to cool, but that's really cold. So that might help cool off this room. That might help cool off this room a little bit to where I'd much rather have this thing heat up and try to do it than this thing constantly try to cool down. And with this being negative, what is it? Or being 16 degrees, there's more radiators up there than it is here, so that's going to cause that to stay cooler than in here. So hopefully that will keep this room a little bit cooler. If anything, I could always add 2 more, because I could just put a T-junction and put 2 more up there. I'll lose that wall space, but yeah. This, though, this might also be moving over there. Because of the fact that, and I might have to do something with my piping a little bit. We'll have to figure that one out when we get to it. Did I ever turn this back on? I did not. Okay. So that's on and that's on. Okay, we don't need to pull this in just yet. I got sidetracked. Wall kits. Okay. Wall. Now I've been using flat, so I'm gonna stick with the flat. Okay. So I hate to do this because I'm gonna end up making tons and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Come on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Need at least 23, and I fell in my pit. Need at least 23. Plus the roof. Did not count the roof. Okay, so need more than 23. And any steel wall or flat. There we go. And then we'll need the sheets. I do need to upgrade these things, but actually I want to move them all over one, which means I'm probably going to move this over here now that I don't have the stacker there anymore. Oh, there's the storm. And unlike before, we're actually going to go out in the storm. Actually, no, we're not going to leave that running. As much as actually, no, we can, because I'm gonna need a bunch of steel sheets anyways. Steel frames, awesome. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get. Well, that's true. One of the filters is low. Hey, you know what? I can still replace you. Okay. So, let's not make mistakes. Okay, so that's a large panel. We'll do flat. Oh, I can't do that in there. Okay. So that's good to know. I cannot. Actually, we'll take that off once the storm subsides. We'll turn this into just a steel column. Same with this one. We'll turn it into a steel column. Okay, can I put a window up? Do you make windows? You do not. I'm gonna have to actually find one and make that. Okay. So if you're gonna be steel, we're gonna make you just a panel. You a panel. You a panel. because you're going to be a door. We'll figure out what to do in that, but the door is going to be here. We'll probably move the electric box into there. Okay, so already decided that's oh wait, I can't make that a steel because of the fact that okay, so I'm gonna put the cooling stuff here. So I'm gonna put the cooler and stuff in this thing, and this will be that grate that goes up. Okay, so wall, 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 and okay. We'll have to put up another. Oh, we're gonna take that down anyways. Okay, so let's put up another wall. So that's how it's gonna stick out. I might move it back one more. How's it look inside? So we'll come in here and oh, this actually. I wonder if I can move this back without having to have that. Would that be okay? I don't think I need the chute. I wonder if I can actually hook them back to back. Let's actually go, because we're making steel sheets. Let's go back to our yeah, because look at that. Oh my gosh. I've made a mess. Hey, the storm's gone. We've rid through a full storm together. Okay, really need to work on getting that stacker thing in here. Hey, so we got one full stack of steel sheets. We'll go through them eventually anyways. How much steel? Oh, we still got plenty. Alright, I'll turn you off for a sec. Steel frames. No, those are iron frames. Steel frames. I need at least one more. Oh, I just saw something. I do have iron walls. I don't want that to be as sturdy as the rest of it. I actually want it to be weak. So we actually need iron. Oh hey, I do have steel frames. Okay, well, stop you. I want iron walls. I want one. The reason behind that is, if for some reason that room starts to pressurize due to the melting of volatiles and stuff, I want it to immediately break the window. I have steel sheets. I don't have any iron sheets. I want it to break the window. and I wanted to toss everything. I want to toss everything out. Okay, you can go there, you can go there, you can go there, and you can go there. So I'll kind of explain what I'm thinking. Now it is dangerous for the arc welder. Well, if I'm losing that, or if something's happening, I'm doing something wrong. I deserve to lose the arc welder too. I'd much rather lose the arc welder than the rest of the base. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an iron window right here. Iron sheet. And yay, it's right side up. Okay. So I've already tested this. If even this room is cold, and the sun's coming in here, as long as this room's cold, no problem. So, oh, I gotta wire this up too, and that's all wires. Ah! Okay, well. Aha! Okay. If we need to, we'll take that down later. Okay, you're good. Okay. Right now. Okay, why not? Doing it to everything else. Now. Okay. So, we do this. We get a null reference error for some odd reason. I don't know what I did. Could be just clicking things. Okay. We'll put a light up here so that it always shines on that. But I want to test it. Now that that storm is over, I want to test it. Okay, so I'm gonna need the walls still. Oh yeah, I was gonna move this. Oh, let's do that. Let's see, hold on. Okay, I wanna move this over one. So steel. And I need to go to the other side actually and do that too. Okay. And boom, and boom, and you, and you. Okay. So I can do that. And then can I move unloader? I have to put you one away. Ah! I have to put it one away. Oh, heartbreak. Okay, how badly do I really want this to fit flush with the wall? Is it bad enough to move this and have to redo this one more time. I would have to put one more chute in, which I do have a chute in the thing, so I could move it one more. But then I do make this room a little bit tighter because there's gonna be whatchamacallit's on the wall here. This should have the dial hopefully for that and whatever's being made. Actually, I wonder if I can put it right there. Oh, we're gonna have to test that. We'll come back to you. Let's get started doing what I want to do. I want to show that working in action. I want to make sure it's going to work. I want to get that done. That way I can say I've done something. Okay, unload everybody. Load up, load up. Just because I want to show proof of concept on that. Okay, what do you have? Close you. Move you here, move you here. Move you here, close you. Actually, do I have one more in there? I do. Close you, open you. Okay. So, I kind of want to put these things near each other. And these things near each other. Okay, so that's the mining belt. That's the iron. That's the copper and coal. That's that. Okay. Tick tock. That's gonna have to get one more radiator. It's just gonna have to do it. Okay. So, it'll be this one, then this one, and then either of these. So, this one, then this one, and then this one and this one. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Okay, so now we come back over and there's all the stuff. And look at this. We can go right up here and we can watch. So now it's full, and we saw silicon drop last. So this is our nickel and lead. 6 ores. And there's copper. May want to bring this up actually one more. But there we go. It is now full. And this is running. And now we can see what's in it too. I like it a lot. Now yes, like I said, this thing's going to be power hungry. It's going to drain our battery. But it's going to be something I can have running and I don't have to babysit it. And that's the whole point. I don't have, like, unlike when I want to make something right now in here, I kind of have to babysit it and watch it and make sure that it's all good. And I just realized the plants. I'm not watching the plants. I want to get those seeds. Because it's great to get tomatoes, but the tomatoes die after a while. They go bad. Yes. Give me those seeds. Yes. Give me those seeds. Okay. We now have 5 tomato seeds. Because before I only had 1. And that's why I was like, no! Okay. So there's that. And of course, they're now making oxygen in the room. And sooner or later, we might be able to breathe. You know what? I wonder something. I'd have a portable scrubber, I believe, still. But, yeah, I have a portable scrubber. When you make it bigger, can you make it smaller again? Can you pack it like this? Or is it one time only? I'll have to test that. But hey, look, these things are off because this thing's now helping cool down the room a little bit. It's not enough to do it on its own. That's the thing. But it is enough to make it so at nighttime it's not constantly running. That's the good news. Yeah. And then this now, that can stay over here just for a little bit. I do have that one chute. Let's raise that up by 1. So I think I've come down to the conclusion I'm not going to move it. It's be too much work to move it, and I mean, it does stick out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the fact that it does stick out more than anything else. But when I put the walls on, it does stick out just a little. Well, actually, no, it sticks out quite a bit. Not gonna lie, I don't like that too much. Matter of fact, actually, I might put the bin. I might actually move that bin to the floor, so that way I can just drop and let that go. That actually might be the thing I do, is move the bin to the floor. But let's go ahead and get this chute in to make it go up 1 more. And with that, we'll need this. And we'll have to do, nope, we don't want a window. Windows cost too much. And there we go. I actually like that. That actually is cool. Now, and look at that. Oh, look at that. All hundreds. That's so cool. We need to see about doing the logic to get it to display how many is cooking in that. And, oh wait, you know what? You guys over there for a bit. Because I'm going to be running through this and knocking things over. I don't want to lose those. Okay, I need the... Not Atmo. I need the, oh my gosh, what is it called? I can't remember off the top of my head. Nope. Network, there you are. I need the network. Network analyzer. Because that's the one that tells me like the things. Like, nope, it's not that. It's not the network. Because the network, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see what it is. So it is... Oh my gosh, I haven't made this thing in forever. Airlock, Atmo, configure, config? Is it a config card? No. So it's not a network analyzer. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember for the life of me. Wrong button. Cartridges. Configuration card. Tells you nothing on what it does. No. E-reader? Nope. See, the atmosphere tells you. The configure doesn't. E-reader doesn't. It's one of these two. Has to be one of those two. Well, when in doubt. When in doubt, make both. Okay, I think it's this one. So I'm going to test it real quickly. Yay, it was. I was right. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy I was right the first time. Okay. Yeah, because see, now I can actually see the different things that are on these. So... Okay. So does it have a hash? Whoops. Does it have a hash? If it has a hash, then yes, it does. I could actually put the prefab hash in there. And you know what? I just thought about something. Keep on hitting F2. If I go here and do this and do this, I could have pulled up this and it would tell me prefab hash. Prefab hash. It would have told me that it has that. Oh, why do I have to do things the hard way? But hey, now I have a config card. What am I doing? I'm trying to put the suit inside the suit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Did I? Yes, I did. Ah, boy. Okay. Well, we just made an extra thing. So I need... console. I need a hash. Okay. And then I'm going to need a... I already have a reader, because it is reading the arc furnace. I'm going to... Oh, no, wait. No, wait. I'm going to need another reader, because yes, it is reading the arc furnace, but is not reading the count of the slot item. So... IO. So I need this. I believe I'm going to need two. One for a reader, one for a writer. Yeah. And then I'm going to want a LED display. And now an LED. Okay. Where are the LED displays? Thought it was display kit, but apparently... Wait a second. Is it console? No, it can't be this console. It's console. Console. I'm having a hard time today. That's for sure. There you are. Okay. Clickety click. Okay, now the question comes. Can I can't put it on this wall. Okay. But I can put it on this wall. Okay. And just so that we can see what we're doing, we're going to remove that. You are still cooking, that's good. Hash display. Oh, I don't have any of my... We'll come back to it, don't worry. I can't put that there. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. We'll figure that one out, what it's going to be used for later. Okay. I never thought I'd say this, but there's a lot of stuff on the floor here. It's in the way. All this iron and ore and stuff is in the way. Okay. And we need our reader and our writer. Okay. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Hey, look, we're bound to the one thing. Okay, so we need to read from the arc furnace. And we want to read its... I believe it's reagents. Okay, actually it's going up. How about... import count 18, that's not dropping at all, and I'm assuming up 19. Not a recipe hash. So this will tell us when it gets to 50. And we're going to read from the logic reader. Are you saying? And we're going to put to the display because I don't want to waste. And setting. I hope I turned you on. Okay. And we need two things from this. Just because I can. So we need glass and the disc. Now I should have thought that one through when I was doing it. Okay, so... And... No, I don't want to read it from the LED display. I want to read it from... Arc Writer... Oh! Our furnace doesn't allow you to... Okay. Well then, Mr. Arc Furnace, you will not let me do that? Okay, fine. We'll overwrite it. I could have sworn it would let you automatically read it. 'Cause I think that does. I don't think I have to put one in for that. That's so weird. Okay. Well, you're not set up. Fine. One more. One more logic I/O, please. can I put it? Nope, I can't put it there, can't put it there, can't put it there. And put it right here. Fine. Oh, I gotta name it, because there's gonna be too many things. You know what? No, let's just do it. We'll name it later, but for right now, I just want to... Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And... So, arc... Furnace... Recipe hash. Now, it's one of... It's one of the two. There we are. So now, it tells us that we have nickel, and there's 42 nickel in the system. Voila! Alright, so there we go. Everything is now building. All is right in the world. I don't think I'm going to move that. I think I'm going to leave it where it is. I'll have to decide on it. But yeah, now we just need to build cabinets in here. We need to close this up. But we need to build cabinets in here. We need to build the cooling system. Of course, the roofing. And then we're all set. That's so cool. And this should be empty. Yep. So that's empty. So everything is now in here. And we can still see that more nickel is being made. And we're at 4 units. So there we go. We now have our stuff smelting. So let's go ahead and head on back. And we'll pick up all this stuff later. We got a while before the next storm. Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this one. Thank you for hanging out. And if you like, what, did I switch up tomatoes? I did. And, there we are. And if you like what you saw, oops, we now have a can, an empty can. So, if you like what you saw, please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It does help me know that you guys are following along, and you guys are pretty much enjoying this series. It's at least informative, to give you an idea of things that you might want to look at doing. Other than that, I want to thank all of you that have come on this journey with me so far. We're now entering uncharted territory as soon as I get this done. So hopefully I don't blow myself up or blow up this base. But other than that, I will see you all next time. You take care, have fun, and see you around.